What's up guys, DubWar here, and today I'm bringing you guys part 1 of the follow-up video a ton of people have been requesting for me to do on my Town 9 Dark Elixir farming base that I just recently made, as you guys probably have seen the speed build. But before we get started with this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to FreeAppsFast. If you guys want to find out how to get some free gems, there is going to be an annotation on your screen right now, and there's also going to be a link down below in the description for any mobile users. Other than that though, back to the video. I'm going to be talking today about why I made this base layout, what are the pros, what are the cons, and basically I'm just going to be talking about how come I did this and why didn't I, make a different base layout for Dark Elixir farming. So basically, as you guys already know, right in the very center of my base is my Dark Elixir storage and my 2 drills. Now, the reason I have my 2 drills in there is that it actually does help quite a bit, because overnight, if you do get attacked, someone can steal up to quite a bit of Dark Elixir from your drill, so that's why I got them right in there, because in the morning when I wake up, I usually have to collect about 1,200 Dark Elixir, and yeah, no, it definitely does add up, and when that's on the outside of your base, then that's, quite a bit of Dark Elixir someone can take from you. Another pro side to this base, and I haven't actually gotten anyone to attack me with it yet though, is the anti-hog part of it. As you can see on the top part of my base here, I have 2 double giant bombs. Now, if you guys actually flash back to my previous couple videos, or episodes at least, when I did my Road to Champions League, I did have a base layout that was anti-hog, and I did show you guys a couple replays of people miserably failing, and all their hogs would go right in between the wizard tower and the air defense, and they would basically all blow up right on the very spot there. So, like I said, I haven't actually gotten anyone to attack me with hogs yet, so I don't know if this works for 100%. It seems like it will, but like I said, no promises yet. Another thing that I need to work on with this base, and I guess is more like a con, is that I do have a bit of a jumble with my archer tower and cannon on the top part, which is where my town hall is. And I just don't really like it too much. I don't know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bit OCD with stuff like that. It just kind of bothers me that it just seems so out of place with my whole base, and I don't know, it just needs some change. But for sure, when I make my part 2 to the follow-up video, I'll have that changed and update you guys with what's going on with that. Other than that though, on the bottom part, as you can see, I got a little pink foul thing going on here. As you guys know, he did have that sort of basey, I don't know, he has that like little weird taste with his bases where he has a lot of, what would you call it? I can't even think right now. It's more like floodage, I guess, of the troops, because if someone puts down a bunch of giants right next to where those openings are, obviously a bunch of them are just going to fly away, right? And I don't know, I thought that was a pretty cool part to it. Another thing that you guys may or may not have realized is that the clan castle is really hard to lure. If you look around the whole entire perimeter, it is pretty difficult, if you ask me, to take out the clan castle, because it's going to require a lot of troops to get any of the clan castle troops to get out of there, and by the time you actually lure them to a spot, it's going to take up quite a bit of troops. So overall, there really isn't too much for me to explain about this base. I mean, obviously I can do some replies in the comments. I did want to make a longer video today, but you know what, like I don't really think you guys like it when I rant too long in a video, or of course like making a follow-up video explaining why I made my base layout. So what I decided to do in this video is I'm just going to throw out a little clip at the end of this video, basically where I'm attacking a Town 9 base that has 350,000 gold, but basically no elixir and no Dark Elixir. So I thought it was a pretty interesting raid, and I decided to just throw that on here so you guys have something to watch while I just bored your minds out. So part 2 to the follow-up video on this base layout, it will be coming out soon as I have enough clips to show you guys. And that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Peace guys, and keep clashing.
This love that you never started, you once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have and take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what we have and take us to the edge and back. Yeah. Yeah. this love that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered.